Today is 520th day that I'm here to share lessons I learned, and I'm learning. I hope that has to support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I will speak about one more value, and that value is humility. I truly believe that humility is one of those values that is most attractive. When you see humility, you want to speak with that person. You want to be surrounded by people who are humble, who understand that the life is not just about them. Life is about more than them. There's a lot of things, because a lot of times people said people are anxious and depressed because they are always speaking me. But when you have that humility, understand that it is not about you. There's so much more important things in life, and adding value to other people, really bringing something to other people, then you're able to really live a meaningful and joyful life. Today we'll share 7 values that always comes with humility, to really get the best out of humility, because every value comes with a chain of values, and those 7 values is essential with humility as well. So first one is respect. So that means that when you have a humility, of course you will have respect for others, what they're feeling, what kind of ideas they have. So that means you need to give respect no matter who they are. And people who are humble and use humility to make decisions, they always respect other people. Number 2 is open-mindedness. People who are humble are able to listen to every single person, because every single person could teach you something. Because I love that one person will not able to teach you everything, but every single person is able to teach you something, and that's what open-mindedness gives to you. Number 3 is empathy. So that means when you are able to be humble and use humility to speak with other people, you understand where other people are coming from, and really relate to other people much better, because you're able to put yourself in other people's shoes. And when you have the humbleness, you're able to really put yourself in other people's shoes, because some people just think about themselves without trying to figure out what other people are thinking and what other people are feeling. Number 4 is gratitude. I truly believe that gratitude and humility must always come together, because humble people understand that when they have success, that success came not because of them. That success came because a lot of people worked very hard to make that happen. So that means they will say that, okay, I achieved the success because I'm grateful for my team, for all the things around me that allowed me to achieve it. So it means, of course, you can be happy about your achievement, but at the same time you need to be humble, understand that there was a lot of people included in that journey. So that means you need to be humble and use humility to be grateful and appreciate all the journey that you did. Number 5 is integrity. Integrity is one of the amazing words, because integrity really builds trust. So that means trustworthiness. So that when you are humble and use humility, people will trust, because you use integrity. So that means you say and do what you say. You do what you say they will do, and it means that every single time you are able to lead and use your values based on integrity and humility at the same time. Because humble people are able to share what's going on what mistakes they did and what good things they did. So that means people trust people who are very use integrity as well in their life. Number 6 is collaboration. People who use pride, they always think, oh, I can do everything by myself. But people who use humility to make decisions, they always want teamwork. That means collaboration. Because some leaders I want to be a hiker. I want to hike into the mountain and top by myself and look into my team from the top. But some people who really want to be leaders, they want to bring everyone together, a whole team to the top, and say, we did it. And that's where the humbleness is coming from. And the last one is compassion. So compassion is, a lot of times people do not care about other people. But a person who cares about other people is able to be humble and compassionate at the same time. I really love compassion word, because it allows a person to really make sure that that person gives their best to support some other person. And humility, when you're able to be humble, I'm not saying that I am helping you because I'm above you. No, you are serving those people. adding value to other people, because they are equals. They are not, you're not any better, but you are helping in some way, because you know that there's a lot of people who could help you, and there's a lot of people that you are able to help. But compassion and humility, when they walk together, is beautiful, because a person says, okay, I have abilities to help you, and I'm helping you because I respect you, I admire you, and I know that I will love to help you, not because you below me, but because I value as a person. And that's where compassion and humility comes from. So I truly believe that humility is a beautiful value to have. I still need to work on it, because I sometimes have my pride as well, more pride moments, but I always come back to gratefulness, because I truly believe that the gratefulness is one of my strengths, because I always use that gratefulness and gratitude as my strength, because every single day when I do not feel at my best, I always use my gratefulness meditation, and before I go to sleep I say 1,000 things that I'm grateful for, and I thank you for the health, thank you for the roof, thank you for the friends, and I mention 1,000 things that I'm thankful for, and it allows me to be much more humble, and it allows me to be much more joyful before my sleep, and I wake up next day in a much better mood. So I hope you'll choose to win, and see you tomorrow.